What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to 80 Cooks, and on the menu today is a turkey chili recipe. Easy, simple meal. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, what we have in front of us, self-explanatory, ground turkey. And what we want to do is kind of cook this like hamburger meat or ground beef. And this is about 3 pounds of it. This is 85-15 turkey. The leanness to it is 85-15. And at this point, we're going to start adding our seasonings to it. I'm going to start off with a little paprika. Or paprika. I'm going to start off with some, or secondly, we're going to go with some chili powder. I only got a little bit of onion powder left, so we're going to throw a little onion powder in there. Little garlic powder. And this recipe, I've done a chili recipe before, you all. I think I did it with turkey and beef. I will leave a description down below. It pretty much follows that same recipe, but if you want to do a chili recipe with just beef being the center of attention, I'll leave a description down below. Ground black pepper. Also, this turkey is kind of lean. There's not a lot of fat to it, so I added a little bit of vegetable oil to this as well to kind of get things going. We're just going to go on with regular salt. Stir this baby around. Kind of chop it up into the chunks we're looking for. You also want to make sure this ground turkey cooks properly as well. So what we'll do is continue to let our ground turkey brown for us, just like ground beef. All right guys, ground turkey is brown for us, just like hamburger meat. What we're gonna do is strain this, keep a lot of that fat to cook our onions and our bell peppers. All right, let's go ahead and add in our onions and our bell peppers. I'm using about a whole onion, medium-sized onion, and a whole bell pepper. And what I like to do is kind of build on this chili flavor. We're going to go on with a little bit of chili powder with these veggies. Don't gotta get crazy with it. Just add a little bit of chili powder to it, y'all. Gonna let these babies kind of fry, soften up a little bit. Then we'll add us a little garlic to it and have this whole house smelling pretty nice, y'all. Veggies have softened to my liking. We're gonna go ahead and add our minced garlic in. We're just adding that near the end so we don't burn it. I'm gonna go in with about a tablespoon of minced garlic. If you have fresh garlic, use it. I'm just lazy, so I'm using the minced garlic. Looks good, y'all. Let's continue to let this cook. For what we're really doing is letting the garlic kind of cook and let off a nice aroma. That's all we're looking for about a minute. All right, guys, we pulled out the pot that we're going to cook our chili in, and we also took some of those drippings from the ground turkey that we were cooking in the skillet, and we put them into the bottom of this pot. What I'm using is a chili block, and what is the name of this chili block? In case you all want to follow my recipe, it is Edmund's Chili Company, and basically what I did was chopped up, it's like a brick or a loaf of chili, and we're gonna go ahead and add it into here. You also have to add a little water to this. Gonna break it up a little bit. But before we add the water, we're gonna try to let this chili block kind of gel up a little bit and melt down a little bit. It's almost like it's compound butter, but it's just chili. So we'll let things kind of melt up and kind of dissolve into like a paste or into a roux, and then we'll add our water. All right, guys, we have our chili block kind of dissolved. At this point, we're gonna go in and add us about 2 cups of water into this. Add my second cup. And it should kind of bring things back to a moderate pace on the boil. We don't have a boil actually right now, so we'll let things come back to a boil. Another thing, you all, with using this chili block, this actually does not become a completely turkey chili, because there is ground beef into this block. So if you're looking for just straight turkey, avoid using the chili block and kind of create your own chili type of base to things. I may do a video on that because I just thought about it. I'm used to cooking with a chili block, but I'm using ground turkey, but there's actually beef in this chili block. So just something so you know. Let's go ahead and bring this back to a boil. Chili is brought back to a boil. We're gonna go in with about a pound of crushed tomatoes. And we're building our chili, y'all. Also at this point, we're gonna go back in with us a little bit more of chili powder. And add us a little bit more salt. Be careful right now with the salt, because we can continue to build on things. Gonna add a little garlic powder. I would add some more onion powder, but I ran out of it, so. Add us a little black pepper. And also, depending on how thick you like your chili, you would probably put less water in this recipe. So I think I put 2 cups of water in mine. If you like yours more thicker, then add less water at this point. What we're gonna do, bring back to a boil. At this point, we're just kind of gonna let things cook down, let things marinate together. I'm probably gonna cook this for about 30 minutes covered, and then we'll add other different things that we'll be adding into this, but we'll let things kind of cook down for about 30 minutes. All right guys, our chili has been on for about 30 minutes. We're gonna go in with a can of diced tomatoes. This also has basil, garlic, and oregano with it. You also want to stir this as well. This is optional. We're going to go in with us a little bit of brown sugar. I like a sweet chili, and most of the people that I know like a sweetness to their chili. I'm going to add us in about maybe a cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar. Stir it up, and we're just building the base to a sweet chili right now. Gonna go ahead and cover this baby back up and continue to let things cook for another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes has passed. We're gonna go ahead and add us in a can of chili and beans. What we're really looking for in this is really to get the beans, and these are red beans in there. So we're gonna add this in. I don't like a lot of beans in my chili, so this is a way for me to add a few beans into it, but not many of them. We're also gonna go ahead and add in our onions that we cooked earlier and our turkey. And again, this was about 3 pounds of turkey, ground turkey. Chili is starting to look like chili, y'all. Also, during this whole process, you all, of cooking this, you don't want to walk away. I think I touched on it before. You just want to make sure you're touching the bottom of this pot with this chili, because things can kind of scorch. So you want to always kind of come back and turn this pot to make sure your chili isn't sticking at the bottom. So what we'll do, things are not at a boil again. We'll continue to let things cook, bring back to a boil. We'll also cover this, and we'll let things cook down for about maybe 45 minutes. We're on like a medium, in between a medium to a low heat. We're just letting things cook slow and nice, y'all. Chili has been on for about 45 minutes, and we've been kind of opening it up the top, kind of stirring it so we don't have anything sticking to the bottom. That's very important, y'all. You cannot really just walk away on your chili, y'all. It will scorch, it will stick to the bottom, man. Let's go ahead, off camera. I ninja'd a whole bush of green onions. What we're gonna do is add these green onions into here, and this adds another level of flavor to me. And we're entering into like around somewhere on this chili between like 2 hours and 30 minutes, almost to 3 hours on this chili. All right, guys, we went ahead and let our chili cool down for a little bit, and we went ahead and bowled this. You can pair this with oyster crackers, club crackers, which is my favorite, and cornbread. You can make chili dogs out of it. I mean, you can do so much with chili. Some people like eating their chili with spaghetti noodles. I mean, you can do what you do with chili. It's your food, you gotta eat it. But again, easy meal, just takes a little time. It's about anywhere between 2.5 hours to 3 hours to cook this turkey chili. So you just want to kind of be patient, and most of the time you're eating chili, it's cold and snowy out anyway, so you don't got anything to do, so you're just sitting in the house. Just be patient with your chili, let it simmer, stir it, and you should be good. I really want to appreciate you all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and peace.